very controlled by it.
Sure.
Yeah,
You know, and it's we don't live on that
And,
animal level.
it's important to just, acquiesce to existence, period. And that's what I really try to do. Like, anytime somebody or I am doing something or putting my effort into something, I have no idea what the outcome is going to be about.
Right,
I have no idea what
I think what I'm trying to say is that I think that because we are here and this is the only life that we have, and this is the body that we have to live in this lifetime, we might as well enjoy being the animal that we need to be at this lifetime.
Yeah, pretty much.
And that means that we have to accept the fact that some people are going to be idiots.
There's such a double message.
Yeah.
Very double
Yeah.
message. I don't like it honest, but
Yeah.
when I grew up, mixed message, dude. Totally fucked me up. Excuse the expression, but it's really weird.
Yeah, see, the separation of church and state and sex be very definite, and the Volvolution is definitely a movement whose time has come. I'm a proud supporter of anybody who seeks to further their own pleasure and who seeks to share that enlightenment with all around them. Oh.
If we realize that we have more, understanding and control of what we get to express of our physical animal self, like killing and
that's what
hunting
masturbation's all about.
Express ourselves physically.
Masturbation's fine. I mean, you do it, it's for your body, it's, in that sense it's great, but our body and our mind are made to survive in this physical world, and that means that we have the killing instinct.
Sex and society, there's a lot of repression. And I feel that because of the repression of sex, there's a lot of incest, a lot of rape, a lot of kids being molested. I feel like if there was less sexual oppression in our society, a lot of these crimes wouldn't even happen in the first place.
Well, I got my hair done yesterday.
Aww.
And I was talking
Oh, nice.
talking to my hairdresser, and she was saying how her job was just like a job of a prostitute, because I was saying that I was a prostitute. And I said, yeah, that's kind of true. And she said, well, it's because it's customer service, and it's all about the customer, and they come in and they spend a little bit of money to feel good about themselves, when they have extra money. And I said, yeah, that's true. But then I said, what's the difference between being a hairdresser or a masseuse than a prostitute is the way society looks at you. I think that's the very hard burden of being a whore. It's not so much the job, because the job is just like doing somebody's hair or, massaging somebody, in that way, yeah. But I think the most difficult thing is to deal with society's, fucked upness about sex and just about everything, really.
To seek this out, to seek out people like the House of Chicks who get together and just try to show people what it's all about, to welcome themselves into this reality. And I've had a very colorful and a very sordid and a very flavorful trip to just beginning to know myself, just opening up that can of spice, that curry, that pepper. I love that. That is what I did not get from my sex education course in high school. That was nothing. They told me nothing about that. That was what I did not get from my mom. That's what I never got from anybody that wanted to touch me without permission, nothing like that. The pleasures of my sexuality are so new to me that every time I masturbate, I surprise myself at how wonderful, how incredibly wonderful it can be to me, and how great that, how great the world is for providing me with so many, just the sun and just the breeze and everything that caresses me.
It's the way I masturbate. Out of all the sexual things I've ever done in my life, that is the most unusual thing I've ever done. And it's more of a maintenance thing for me than anything else. It's like you wake up and you want quick energy. It's like 30 seconds, 20 seconds, that's it. You go out the door. When you want to sleep, you're getting 3 hours of sleep. You're in, you got your work, you got your homework, you got your school, you got your dojo, you know what I mean? It's like, okay, it's 5 seconds, and then you gotta go fucking sleep. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's masturbation. I usually think about, different various people, especially like my ex-lover and people I love. And just think about the sex that I have. And whenever I think about that, I really tighten up. And I don't know. The way I masturbate, I usually hold my breath the whole time for like the 20-second or the 30-second. I hold my breath until I fucking come, and then that's it. That's like sleep. It's a big head rush. I don't know if it's just like the release or my head rush. Whatever it is, it feels okay. And so I get off, but it's not really get off. It's just like a physical maintenance. You know what I mean? The time when I really get off is the time when I really do have sex with my lovers or non-lovers, which would be the case, or when I'm dancing. I really get off when I'm dancing. I think I just learned that because, when I dance at a strip joint, and when I started dancing at a strip joint, I wasn't the pretty girl. You know what I mean? I wasn't the girl with the girly long hair and the fake tits and the whole manipulative, I'm a sex worker, kind of girl. I can't hustle. I can't lie. I'm not good at, all that kind of bullshit. I'm just not good at it. I'm pretty straightforward. I can't manipulate. I can't, you know what I mean? I just can't do that. And so what I learned to do on stage is to express how beautiful somebody can be without having all that,